Hello everyone, my name is Oksana. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to practice short yoga sequence specially designed for our hamstrings. If you're sitting a lot, if you're working on your computer and you feel this tightness here, you might need this class. Okay, less talking, more practicing. Hop on your mat, cross your legs, and we start. Relax your shoulders, close your eyes, and we're gonna start simply with breathing. And we will take 3 deep breaths in and full breath out. Slowly inhale through your nose and full breath out. You can even open your mouth, relax your shoulders, relax your face. Slow deep breath in and full breath out. One more deep breath in and full breath out. Start breathing normally and slowly open your eyes. And here you can start your practice with a smile. Bring your palms in front of you, interlace your fingers, reach with the arms all the way up, open your chest, and on the exhalation, round your back, belly in, arms forward, chin down toward the chest. On the inhalation, look up, chin up. On the exhalation, round your back, belly in. Inhale, arms up, chin up. On the exhalation, round your back. 2 more like this. Inhale all the way up. And on the exhalation, round your back. 1 more, up. And release your arms by the side. Roll your shoulders to the back, big circles. For another 3, 2, and 1. Roll forward. For another 3, 2, and 1. Release, bring yourself back to the center. And now straighten your legs forward. And here we're pointing our toes and flexing the feet. Point and flex. Point and flex. For another 3, and flex. 2, and flex. 1, and flex. Shake your legs. And now bring your right knee on the top of your left knee. So here, find the Gomukhasana arms, reaching with the left arm up and behind your head. Right arm reaches down to the back. Maybe grab your fingers. Hold it here. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your arms. And now here, bring your palms in front of you. Lift your hips up. Shift your weight toward your feet and walk through the left side. Big circle until you face the top of the mat and your right knee down, left knee on the top. Bring your heels to the thighs and your right arm up, left arm down. Maybe you can grab your fingers. Try to straighten your spine. Chest open, chin slightly up. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here, release and free your left leg. Bring your arms underneath the knee. hug it in. And here, we're gonna start rotation on your ankle. And here, you try to bring your foot inside and now down, outside, back to the center. So small circles. For another 3, 2, and 1. And now circling out, pointing down to the right, back, out, down, to the right, and back. For another 3, small circles. 2, 1, and maybe grab yourself underneath the knee. Straighten your spine. If you're okay here, maybe grab your shin or your ankle and try to straighten your left leg. Here we're bending the knee, bringing the thigh closer to the chest, and then straighten your leg. Flex the foot, and again, bend the knee, straighten, bend, extend, bend, extend. One more time. Good job. Release, and we're switching sides. Left knee down, grab yourself underneath the right knee, hug it in, straighten your spine, drop your shoulders down. And here we're bringing circles into our ankle. So first going inside, down, outside, point the toes, center. For another 3, center, 2, 1, no rush, small and slow circles. And now out, down, out, in, outside, down, inside, up. For another 3, 2, 1, center. Good job. So here you can hold yourself underneath the knee, shin or your ankle. Try to straighten your leg as much as possible. You might feel a stretch in your hamstring, and then bend the knee. Bring it closer to the chest, but keep your spine straight. And again, extend and bend. For another 3, 2, 1, and release. Straighten your legs, maybe shake, shake, shake a little bit. Good job. And now cross your legs, bring your palms in front of you, find the tabletop position. And here, push the floor away, shift your weight to the back, bring the hips toward the heels. And try to push the floor away and lift your knees up. And then slowly, knees down, shift your weight forward to the tabletop. And then again, hips toward the heels, push the floor away, lift your knees up, straighten your arms, and slowly again, knees down, shift your weight forward, tabletop position, to the back. Knees up, knees down, and forward, to the back. Knees up, knees down, and forward. One more time, hips to the heels, knees up, knees down, back to the tabletop position. Step back with your right foot and shift your weight back and forward, trying to reach with the right heel down. For another 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides, right knee down, left leg straight to the back. Shift your weight back and forward. Try to reach with the left heel down toward the floor. For another 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Walk your palms toward your knees and try to sit on your heels. If this one is not available for you, you can untuck your toes and sit on your heels. But I will demonstrate with heels tucked. Here you can have the blocks by the sides. I will show you with the blocks. So your palms can be placed on the blocks and you lean to the back, bringing the knees up. And in this position, you're trying to drop the heels down. And then again, heels up, knees down. You can observe it here. And then again, knees up, heels down. Heels up, knees down. Knees up, heels down. Heels up, knees down. One more time like this. Heels up, knees. Very good. You can keep moving with the blocks, or you can try engage the core a little bit more, bring the palms to touch to your heart. Lean to the back and with control, lift your knees up. And then slowly, again with control, upper body leaning forward, heels dropping down. And then again, heels up, reach slightly forward, straighten the spine, upper body to the back, knees forward. And then knees up, heels down, heels up, knees down. 2 more times like this. Up and down, heels up, knees down. Good job. And now here, bring your palms in front of you, untuck your toes and sit on your heels. Palms to the back. Again, you can use the blocks underneath the palms. Try to lean to the back more and bring your knees as high as possible. Do you feel the ankle stretch? Maybe you just here, maybe you bring your palms toward the knees. Another variation, bring your palms to touch to your heart. Hold in here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, knees down, palms down, tuck your toes and your hips up and to the back. Find the downward facing dog. Bend your knees one by one. Feel the stretch through your hamstrings. For another 3, 2, and 1. And now walk your palms to the back of the mat. Grab yourself by the ankles or your shins and try to pull your upper chest, upper body, chest, down toward the legs. Do not round your back. So this posture, we're avoiding. We don't want to do this. No, we're trying to straighten the spine first and then go down. Maybe grab yourself underneath the knees. And maybe slowly, 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 you go as low as you can. And we're staying here for another 3. Maybe with every exhalation, you can go a little bit lower. 2. And 1. Slowly bring your palms down. Walk your palms forward, knees down. And here we're grabbing 2 blocks. If you don't have the blocks, just keep doing the same. One block goes underneath our palms. Another block, we will stand on this block. So first of all, bring your toes in the edge of the block. Find a comfortable position here, and other block can go for highest stance, and you can be like here, or you can switch and go a little bit lower or even lower. So find a comfortable position for yourself. First, we start here with simply raising our heels up, bending the knees, and finding like a chair pose here. And then again, straighten your legs and bend your knees, bringing the knees toward the chest. And we're going like this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center. So now try to drop your heels down. For this one, you can move your feet slightly to the back so you can find the comfortable position, and your heels should go down toward the mat. You might feel deeper stretch through your hamstrings. Be careful here, and then whenever you are ready, you can change the stance for the blocks, maybe a little bit higher. And then whenever you're ready, you shift your way forward to your toes, bringing the heels up. And keep your both legs straight. And then go down, heels trying to reach to the floor. If you're not reaching, that's also okay. And lift your heels up as high as possible. And we're going down for another 5. And up. 4. And up. 3. And up. 2. Up. 1 more. Heels down, heels up. And we're adding on the top of this one. Keep your heels up as high as possible. Bend your knees and lower down your hips toward the heels. And straighten, keep your heels up. Bend your knees, lower your hips down to tap your heels. And for another 5. And down. 4. And down. 3. And down. 2. And down. 1. And down. Back to the center. And now here, drop your toes down and keep your heels on the block. Take another deep breath in here and fold forward. If you want, you can try to grab your shins behind, maybe clasp the opposite elbow, and slowly try to bring your belly and your chest and even your forehead down toward the legs. Find the balance, hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, palms down, remove the block, and bring yourself all the way down to the seated position. Good job. and we're moving to the next exercise. We're gonna use the block. You can use the low stance or higher stance, doesn't matter. There are plenty of options. Bring your right leg on the block. Keep your feet not relaxed, but flexed. Your both legs are straight, spine straight. Bring your palms behind your head. Interlace your fingers. Try reaching with the elbows to the back of the room. And here we're trying to keep our spine straight and lean down with your belly and with your chest, but don't bring your elbows down. Keep your elbows wide open. So we're going lowering ourselves toward the right leg and back to the center. Going down, keeping spine straight as low as you can, and up. For another 5, and up. 4, and up. 3, and up. 2, and up. 1, and up. Release your arms. Switching sides. Maybe move the block to the side. Bring the left heel on the top. Keep your both legs straight, spine straight. Reach with the arms. Deep breath in. And on the exhalation, interlace your palms, your fingers, bring them behind your head. Take a deep breath in and slowly, with control, keep your legs straight. Lower yourself toward the left leg and back to the center. Try to keep your core engaged, so your movement might be slow but very controlled. For another 5, and back. 4, and back. 3, 2, and 1. Center, release your arms. We're switching the stance for the block. Even if you don't have the block, you just keep doing everything the same. Okay? High stance of the block, and I will start with my left leg this time. And keep your legs straight. Keep your spine straight and reach with the fingertips forward. Take another deep breath in here, and with the straight spine, you start reaching with your belly toward your thighs and trying to reach as far as it's possible and back to the center. Good. Forward as far as you can and back. For another 5, back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center. Switching sides, right foot on the top of the block. Straighten your spine, drop your shoulders down, take a deep breath in, and reach in with the arms forward, trying to reach down with the belly toward the thigh. For another 5, back. 4, back. 3, 2, 1. Back to the center and release. Good job. And the next one, we bring both feet on the block. I changed the stand for the block. Bringing feet together, keeping the both legs straight. And now here, reach with the arms all the way up. Take a deep breath in Interlace your fingers. Place your palms behind your head. Chest open. Take a deep breath in and fold forward toward the legs. Back to the center and forward. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switching to the straight arms, reaching forward, deep breath in and reach. Inhale, straighten, exhale, fold. For another 5, and reach. 4, and reach. 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center, release, bring your feet down and place the block behind your feet. You can use 1 block or 2 blocks or 3 blocks. It's up to you. If you don't have the blocks, just grab your feet and pull yourself forward. Maybe 1, 2 blocks. This one is up to you. Try to straighten your spine first. And then on the exhalation, you go as low as it's possible. And hold it here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back to the center. Cross your legs, and here we are preparing ourselves to standing on the blocks. You can place 1 block, 2 blocks, books, whatever you have, or you just stand on the floor and you will do deep forward fold, grabbing your ankles and pulling yourself closer. For those who have blocks, maybe you can step on the blocks. Be careful. With the toes toward the front edge of the block. And here, straighten your spine and straighten your legs as well. And then on the exhalation, maybe touch the blocks, maybe crawl down to grab 1 or 2 blocks or 3. And then you pull yourself closer, lifting the hips up, keeping the heels parallel to the floor. And pull yourself closer. Maybe bring your palms behind the shins. Maybe keep down on the floor. Holding here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend the knees. Step down on the mat. Remove the blocks. Bring yourself down to the seated position. Bring your palms behind, feet down, and drop your knees from side to side. Windshield wipers. For another 3, 2, and 1. Cross your legs. Bring your palms to touch to your heart. You can close your eyes for a moment. Take another deep breath in and full breath out. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave me the comment if you have any questions, or maybe you have a wish for upcoming class. Also, you can support me on Patreon. I will post more classes there and some live stream content and some lifestyle things happening, some behind scenes content. Let me know what is interesting for you. Thank you so much for practicing with me and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.